Hey guys, this is Tech It Out, and today I'm going to be doing a speed test between the iPhone 4 on iOS 4.3.3 and the iPhone 4S on iOS 5.0, which is their original versions. So, let's get started. Okay, so starting off, we are going to be doing a startup test, and I don't know why, but this 4S, as soon as I shut it down and it turns off, it starts rebooting. I'm not sure why, so I'm going to just go ahead and push the power button on both of them at the same time as soon as this one turns off, so they will have an even startup. So let's go ahead and slide to shut down. Okay, and they are shutting down. Okay, wait on the iPhone 4S to turn off, which is taking a while. Okay, here we go. I just hit the buttons on both of them, and they are off. So I'm assuming that the iPhone 4S will be done first since it has a dual-core processor. So let's see which one is done first. And as I suspected, the iPhone 4S is done and running while the iPhone 4 over here is still booting, and now we finally hit the lock screen on both of them. So now we are going to start off with some app launching speed tests, so starting with settings in 3, 2, 1. The iPhone 4 loaded that first. Inconsistent results. I've done this before, and I had the iPhone 4S doing it first. So now the camera in 3, 2, 1. iPhone 4S, okay? Now, messages in 3, 2, 1. The iPhone 4, what is going on? I'm getting some inconsistent results. So let's go ahead and try App Store in 3, 2, 1. Looks like the iPhone 4S, yep, as I expected, the iPhone 4S loaded it first, okay? And the iPhone 4 over here still hasn't even loaded. So, we'll go ahead and give that to the 4S. And next, we're going to do the iTunes Store in 3, 2, 1. iPhone 4S just by a little bit. So now I'm going to try settings again to see if it's still running in the app switcher in 3, 2, 1. And it is open on both of them. Now camera in 3, 2, 1. iPhone 4S. And messages in 3, 2, 1. It was not still open on the 4, but it was on the 4S. So moving on to some third-party apps, these are some games that I used to play when I was a little kid, when I had iOS 6 on my iPod Touch 4, and when I used to play on the iPad first generation. These were games that I had. Boy, did I love these games, especially Angry Birds. So, we are going to start off with Minecraft, and as you can see, the same apps are still in the app switcher from the last speed test. So, starting off with Minecraft in 3, 2, 1. So they're actually different versions, I believe. So the 4S loads it first. So hit new in 3, 2, 1. And create world. I'm actually going to flip this one around. So without question, the iPhone 4S won that. It is actually pretty smooth for iOS 5. I remember my iPad 1 on Minecraft did not play this smooth at all whatsoever. And the iPhone 4 has finally loaded. It's a little bit more laggy, a little less FPS, but it is playable, as you can see here. So Minecraft has loaded on both of these. Once again, the iPhone 4S loaded, which is expected because it has a dual-core processor, and the 4 has a single-core processor and half the RAM. This one has 512 megabytes of RAM, and this has 256. So, moving on to Angry Birds. So, it looks like the iPhone 4S is going to be first again. And here we go. Let's see. Yep. It loaded into the level before the app even loaded on the iPhone 4. So as you can see, it is now loaded on both phones. And I missed. But anyway, the iPhone 4S has beat the iPhone 4 again. Now moving on to Bike Race TFG. Oh, that was actually about the same time. So let's click single player in 3, 2, 1. About the same. Just a little bit ahead on the iPhone 4S. So now we're going to move on to desert in 3, 2, 1. Right, exactly the same actually. And then the first level in 3, 2, 1. The iPhone 4S beat it there. So as you can see, they have both loaded the games, but I have not played this game in a very long time. I know that's a very disturbing noise. But they're both playable at least. So the iPhone 4S won that again. And last but not least, we have Monster Truck Destruction. So let's go ahead and load that. And there is the game on the iPhone 4S. I'm going to turn these volumes down. So as you can see, we are on the same screen here on both phones. So I'm going to go ahead and click buy. And let's see which one actually loads first. Okay, right on time. Right about the same. I think I missed the button over here. Even though I missed the button, this is already taking a little bit longer. And I can tell a little bit of FPS difference simply because of the processor lag, I believe. Let's see how this one does. Yeah, this one's about 45-ish FPS. This one is 60 over here. Oh, there's haptic feedback in this game. Is that right? Nope. Okay. I guess bumped the mute switch maybe. Okay, so that is all the apps we are going to test. So which is faster, the iPhone 4 or the 4S? I would definitely say the iPhone 4S because it has that dual-core processor and double the RAM. That's what makes it so much faster. So the iPhone 4S is definitely faster than the iPhone 4. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like these. And if you feel like being extra awesome, go ahead and drop a like on this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments below. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.